Hello and welcome back, everybody. I'm on a bit of a, well, pardon the pun that you'll understand in a second, but a bit of a lucky streak lately. I've got a weird passion for these 1 kilobyte roguelikes. I have no idea why. Objectively, they're not necessarily. They certainly don't have the content that a lot of larger games have. Sometimes, I guess, because they're so pared down, sometimes the gameplay stands out. Zig Climb, A Journey to Hell, Another Visit in Hell, especially those three. Out of Time. There are a few of them that really stand out to me as they were just preposterously fun and well-crafted games. And the fact that they're made in 1 kilobyte, to me, is mind-boggling. There were a whole host of them made at one point. There was a contest back in 2009, maybe 2008. Hard to say. To make a bunch of them, and I tried to find all of them from that period, and I couldn't find all of them, and compounding the issue was the fact that a lot of people didn't release an executable. They released solely the code. In some cases I was able to find the actual C code or JavaScript code or whatever for the game, and I can marvel at how small it is, but unless I'm willing to compile the C code, which I usually don't, or the Java, find a way to compile a Java. I don't really work with Java anymore. I really can't touch them. One of those games was called Luck, made by Slashy, aka Santiago Zapata. We've seen many of his games already. We will see many more yet. He is a very, very, very huge mainstay of the roguelike scene. Castlevania RL is probably the most well-known of his that we've looked at so far, but he has entries almost every year in the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge. He probably had one in 2009. I've probably already reviewed it and just don't remember. It's possible not. I don't know. Maybe it's still coming up, or we look at so much on this channel, I do lose track of what's going on or what was what year. But Luck was one of the 1 kilobyte roguelikes that came out that year that I searched for high and low. I found the code base for it a million times. Look at this. I found the game. The key was that it is now bundled with something he has made. The something he has made is, at least I think he's made, is called libjcsi. It is a library for console input-output on Java, several implementation of jcurses, swing, JWS. It seems to me basically it's a library he's put together to facilitate JavaScript coding of roguelikes. There are a lot of these various things. One of the better known is libtcod. I don't know much about it. I don't even know if that's C or what it's for, but a language has a library base called libtcod that supposedly will help you make roguelikes easier. There's, of course, the original curses, which was a library you could attach, I think, in C that will help you to put things on the screen, which was instrumental in the earliest roguelikes and still used in many ways today. And the J curses I just mentioned is a Java version of that. So he made this thing, and then he made Luck through this, as I understand it, as a sort of demo of what of how to make a roguelike, I guess, through this. But yeah, if you download libjcsi, and I'll include a link to where you can do that, download the full version and dig around in it, you'll find the executable for Luck, and it's a 1 kilobyte roguelike that you can play. We're gonna play it in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna give you the bit of a lowdown of what I can find about it. Here's a little story that somebody wrote about it. I don't think it was Slashy himself who wrote this as an intro, but here it is. You find yourself in a dark, dark room. You have no idea why you are here, nor how you got here. All you know is that with every step you take, you are getting weaker. Disturbing whispers can be heard everywhere, and your only hope of surviving is to push onwards, collecting relics of percentile origin along the way. Suddenly, a horrifying demonic an ant, appears before you, and you have to make a quick choice. Fight it or run for your life. Okay, so we have to find, apparently, from what I'm reading here, we have to find 10 relics and descend to level 20 of the dungeon before we run out of energy. We have 600 points of energy to start. Every single step we take is going to make it go down by 1. Every time we get hit by a bad guy, it's going to go down by 5. According to that opening story, you have to make a quick choice: fight it or run for your life. Maybe you can fight. I don't know if you can, but whatever. Let's give it a shot here. Let me just pull this up. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. Pull it to the side. Sorry, as I see multiple things here. Okay. Now the other thing it was warned about in there, you can only move the 4 cardinal directions. North, south, east, or west. It says to use the arrow keys. I don't know if the following holds true. We'll test it later. But apparently if you use the diagonal motion on your numpad, diagonal directions by accident because you're used to it, it'll boot you out of the game. So let's just stick to the 4 directional arrow keys for now. Here we are moving about, looking for a relic, which I assume will look like a percentile, and trying to avoid the and, which I assume is an enemy. Whoops. Here it is. Here's a thing. We got R1. You can see our energy dropping. There's another and. Oh, it's moving towards us. You think they get faster? Can we find health, do you think? Maybe we can't find health. Maybe I shouldn't be lingering the way I just was. Hey, it changes color. In a 1 kilobyte roguelike, that's an impressive feat. Here's the stairs. Remember, they're at the bottom. Should move a little bit slower so I can see that percentile as soon as it comes up. Oh, fuck. I've gone too many steps. I think I'm already going to die. Nice and dark red. Almost infrared. Those ands have not come near us. We got the percentile. We just got to find the stairs. It doesn't look like there's any health, so I wasted some health looking around. We'll probably have to play a second game because I imagine I will die before I have time to find the stairs. Here they are, way up here. The game is called Luck, apparently, because obviously you are at the mercy of luck here. If you can't find those stairs fast enough, just because you're heading in the wrong direction, you're not going to have enough health to survive. But it's a 1 kilobyte roguelike, right? It's not meant to be hyper complex. I'm hoping it's just 10 levels down, by the way, and not 20. If there is 1 relic per level, and there seems to be, and you got to find 10 relics, it would make very little sense to have to go 20 levels. Here's the stairs. There's the percentile. There's a slim chance we'll pull this off if it truly is 10 levels. I didn't see if we lost health there when that and got us. I gotta move slower, man. I can't tell if that was an and I just saw or if that was a percentile. I don't know what would happen if I tried to... Oops. If it's only get to level 10 and find the 10th relic, if that's truly it, then we are on the verge of being done. Did you see a diagonal up there that we could have gone through the wall? It looked a bit like there was something amiss. Where's this relic, man? We got the relic. Let's dive and find out what happens. Uh-oh. Now we just have to find stairs, if I understand the rules correctly. And we have to find all those stairs in a matter of seconds. If we get lucky, well, if we get lucky, we'll be lucky. I do like the color change. It's a minor thing, but it's fucking nice. I don't have time to go searching for those other relics. I find it very unlikely that I will make it down. Go right up the center here. I guess it gives us the best logical chance. We made it to level 18. Oh my god. Almost level 19. Alright, we're going to try that one more time. Assuming we're right. I'm just going to double check what it said on that website. The website I was reading to you from, let me just let my cat in. Because she is Miss Indecisive. You're in. You're staying in. Okay. Yeah, specifically says here, let's just take a look. Gameplay takes place on a small 20 by 20 map, an 18 by 18 playable space. Apparently, by the way, you notice the sight lines were sort of in a diamond shape. He refers to that here as Manhattan distances. The use of Manhattan distances is logical since the PC can only move vertically and horizontally. Levels contain randomly placed obstacles, a down staircase, a relic, and a nasty to make you keep going. The goal is to collect 10 relics and descend to level 20 before you run out of energy. That's what it says. So maybe we should be taking the stairs if we see them quick. And only start frantically collecting relics if we've gotten past, if we have to collect a relic on every single level, then we'll do the math and start looking for relics at the right time. But for now, we'll work with the assumption that let's see what happens. Does the game end here? I think I had to kill it. I'm going to kill the game. I'm going to start the game again. Incidentally, I don't know what I've done with my OBS Studios lately, but for whatever reason, it automatically sizes its recordings exactly the right size now. It didn't used to do that. I don't know why it's doing it now. I don't object. Just find it confusing. So there's stairs right there. Let's whoops, we're not in the window. Let's go directly for the stairs. Oh, there's the... If we see the percentile, we'll grab it. So we have 1 relic, and we're down to level 2. The enemies don't seem to be anywhere near as hard as one might fear to deal with. Well, here's the here's the percentile. Let's go down to level 3. Again, not complaining. The game is hard enough without that as an added. Oh, we don't have time to keep looking. Although we kind of know it's up here in the corner, don't we? Because we've explored everywhere else. There it is. Here it is. Yeah, I'm really impressed with. It's such a simple thing, of course, in a 1 kilobyte roguelike to be impressed with this. It's very silly, but the color change of the palette makes every level feel different. I like it. I don't want to get our hopes up, guys, but my hopes are up. Uh-oh, my hopes are dropping. Let's just go down. We don't have to find a relic on every level if we only need 10. And we are going to have to make up some ground, right? Let's just go down. I might have lost some health to that thing. Yeah, we only need a couple more relics. 2 more, literally a couple more relics. And then all we have to do is get out. It's surprisingly tense. For such a simple Jesus, I think I might have just lost more health to this guy. There's the relic. Okay. 1 more relic, and then all we have to do is dive. So there's a little bit of a strategy, I guess, right there, and just deciding when to keep looking and when to go down. Going down. No, there's the relic. Alright. Henceforth, we will... Fuck, did I ever waste a lot of fucking health trying to get around that guy? Just dive. I mean, it's here. We don't need it. There it is. All right, we have 177 turns left to get down 3 levels. I'm going to go slowly here. I would have grabbed that relic on the way by if... I can't afford to deviate, of course. See, he's... Oh, is he fast? Is he taking 5 away from me every fucking turn? Fuck, this guy's fast. Can I kill him? I can kill him by hitting him. Fuck me, why didn't I do that right off the bat? At this depth, they move quickly. I didn't know they were getting faster. Level 20. Oh, we had to leave level 20, apparently. We have 12 relics. We have more than we need. We should make it. This should be a winning game. What the fuck? We're on level 21. Oh, 1. Okay. As soon as I hit a key here. There you go, guys. A winning game of luck by Santiago Zapata, a.k.a. Slashy. Downloadable via the libjcsi bundle. That's it. That's a 1 kilobyte roguelike for today. Again, I don't know what it is, but I get particularly excited whenever I can find a 1 kilobyte roguelike. I guess part of it is because they're so rare. There aren't a lot of them out there, and the ones that I have learned of that we haven't already seen on this channel are allegedly lost. You know, I've gone searching for it. It's not like I went to the first link and said, oh, they're not there. It's, oh, well. I went fucking hardcore searching. Deep, dark archaeology into the web looking for this shit. And could never find it. So when I found this, and the other day, of course, Zombies Abound, man, it just gets my engine revving like you wouldn't believe. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with more 2009 7-day roguelikes, unless I can find another 1 kilobyte roguelike, because that would really make me happy. See you later. Let's just see if anything happens if we continue this anyway. Nope. That's it. See ya.